Hey y'all, welcome in. We're gonna be doing this a Taurus read, y'all, for what lies ahead. Taurus, y'all, come on. Let's get to this read. Y'all make sure to tap into the energy by tapping the screen. Alright, so I can pick up on your energy. This is a free collective read. Alright, so if you would like for me to pick up on your energy, then definitely tap in. Welcome in, y'all. Hope y'all doing well. Vibing high, taking care of yourself. Welcome. We about to be getting started in just a sec. It's going to be a tarot read of what lies ahead. Alright. For current and future events. You don't have to be a Taurus for this to resonate. If you were drawn in here, then more than likely I got a message for you. Let's see what's going on, y'all, for you and your energy, Taurus. Make sure to tell a friend about me. Share the content as well if you feel like this resonates, as I do read. If y'all need a question answered, I do answer questions. All right, my questions are $8.88 at this time, and my mini reads are $26.26. All right. So let's see what's going on. Spirit, tap into the energies with me for Taurus. Show me what is going on in Taurus energy. Alright, Spirit, what lies ahead for Taurus? What's going on in their energy? Alright, we got the Six of Wands in reverse, and then we got the King of Swords in an upright. It's at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, the Two of Cups. Nice to meet you as well. Alright, y'all, so I feel like for some of y'all, you may have to stop showing somebody some type of attention. For some of y'all, this could be somebody who be trying to run shit. Or for some of y'all, you may be, trying to get things in order of how things should be according to your belief systems. And for some of y'all, somebody just ain't, getting on the same page with you. So for some of y'all with the Two of Cups in reverse, you could just be ending things. You like, you know what? Before I tire myself out, I already know that it ain't working out or it's not gonna work out. I'ma just, walk away. Four of Swords. Yeah. Y'all gonna fall back from somebody. I feel like their energy is like hella demanding. For some of y'all, it could literally be making y'all sick to have to do it, because all of a sudden I feel like so sick. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Energy could be significant. Ten of Swords. Yeah, I can't take this shit no more. The Tower. Something gotta give. Something gotta change. Y'all throwing in the towel. You like, you know what? I can't do it. I feel like for some of y'all, you thought you could. Now you're realizing like, nope, I can't. Knight of Swords. Yeah, you didn't try though. You really did put up a fight. Alright. I feel like for some of y'all, you was very optimistic. Ten of Cups. Oh, you was optimistic about having a Ten of Cups with they ass too. All right. Like, shit, for some of y'all, you probably really felt like you know, and this person would be together, settle down. You know, you probably feel like you found your soulmate. Page of Cups, based off of how they was talking. All right, I heard could have fooled me. So for some of y'all, somebody was talking good, huh? But I feel like for some of y'all, you may feel like you got to fall back from their ass. Hey, Alicia, beautiful. Yeah, you feel like shit. I'm feeling like this whole I'm cool energy. Something could have moved real fast. How fast this damn car just was driving by. I've been on here, Adrian. You be missing me. Hey, Melvin Love. But yeah, somebody, y'all could be slowing things down or just telling somebody like, yeah, I'm cool. We got the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Fool in reverse. Yeah, for some of y'all, and yeah, with the Six of Swords in reverse, y'all feel like y'all cutting somebody off because you like, let me make sure I protect myself before some shit hit the fan. Yeah, you not gonna be no fool. I feel like you stopping something before, I feel like somebody could, you leaving somebody before they could leave you or something like that. Welcome to the family, love. Or you walking away before something could get too bad because you already see that something ain't gonna work out. Seven of Pentacles, yep. Something you may have wanted to work out. Yeah, you like, yeah, I'm gonna see where this go. For some of y'all, you only needed to see so much and you was like, yeah, this ain't gonna work. I ain't gonna be able to do it. It was looking real promising at first, though. Welcome to the family, love. It was looking real promising, though, with the Ten of Cups energy. You felt like it was a huge possibility now. Okay? Things took off real quick. It did. Gratitude, Jocelyn, love. Things took off real quick. Yeah, sometimes that's what it takes, Queen Sheba. Hey, love, Nikki. I don't answer personal questions. Okay, if you like to have a personal question answered, a specific question, they are 888. Okay, we got Judgment. Yeah, y'all seeing some shit for what it is. I feel like you ain't being no fool. Being a fool to what, though, Spirit? Clarify, Judgment. Because things was looking so promising. I want to see, like, I mean, y'all feelings was really here. Okay? Somebody was definitely a catch. All right? You like, oh, that's my baby. Okay? That's bae. Hangman. Something's too much of a sacrifice. For some of y'all, somebody only could have been breadcrumbing you. Could have only been giving you so much. Giving so much to the situation. I feel like, yeah, they got you fucked up. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you rejecting this new love. If this was new, you rejecting it. Or something that started off good, and for some of y'all, it didn't work out as well as you thought it was. Yeah, you done. Gratitude, love. Great evening, beautiful. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Y'all ready for a new beginning. You like, yeah, that didn't work out. Let me move on to something else, all right? It ain't gonna always go how I expect it to. Two of Wands. Yep. You making plans to do something else. You making plans to, yeah. The Emperor. Worry about your own shit. I feel like your own empire. What you got going on already. I'm here and focus on my own Pomarosa. I ain't heard that in so long. So for some of y'all, you focusing on your own shit. What else, Spirit? And what lies ahead? Gratitude, Allie. What lies ahead, Spirit? What else? What else? What else? What else? If you're not talking to somebody, somebody wants you to contact them. Or if you haven't spoke to somebody in a little while, they want you to hit them up. All right, hit me up. Page of Pentacles, Temperance, in reverse. Yeah, somebody was breadcrumbing you because they ain't got a lot going for themselves to begin with. All right? Somebody still got some healing to do, some growing to do. They can only give so much because, shit, they don't got much to give. I feel like that could be emotionally, though. Somebody is fucked up. I mean, emotionally, somebody don't really give a damn. So if they got it financially, they ain't giving shit either. You could give, to them. They expecting an equal give and take from you. Like whatever, all that you got to throw out there, okay? But they not going to give you half of what you invest in. Two of Swords. Somebody could like withhold, or they could be debating. They could be considering some shit. Five of Cups in reverse. Like whether they're going to, make you happy, do right by you, or fuck you over. And I'm telling you, somebody don't got a lot of emotions to give, but yeah. So this could be a lot of like mind games too. This is somebody who know better and ain't doing better. Know what you deserve, but ain't giving it to you. Don't give a damn. What else, Spirit? Seven of Wands. Yeah, somebody want to watch you work hard. For some of y'all, I feel like you ready to walk away, but somebody want to watch you put in a lot of hard work. See how much you really want to be here. The Hangman, so much to the point where they about to sacrifice your connection. They about to lose you. Because somebody got you fucked up. So play if they want to, yeah. And that's what they want to do. The devil. They want to be toxic. They want to be childish. They trying to be controlling and shit. Playing games. But they got you fucked up. They about to look dumb in a minute. That's what's about to happen. Since they want to play, they finna be playing with their own ass. Yeah, that's all they doing it to is they self. They ain't hurting nobody but them. All I'm hearing is somebody is childish. They childish. Yeah, they is. The String card. And I feel like for some of y'all, you could be strong as fuck. Way stronger than them. That's why you strong enough to let them go. You gonna have the courage, the resilience, You gonna have the guts to leave somebody behind. Yeah. World card. See, somebody gonna be looking dumb when you close this cycle out with their ass. For good. Because I feel like this is somebody who not getting their shit together. The Three of Swords in reverse. And you be damn if you keep letting somebody hurt you. I feel like for some of y'all, it's like somebody want to break your heart. And even though they may hurt your feelings, they can't break your heart. Even though they want to. Okay? Aw. Gratitude, Sunini. Yeah, they can't break your heart. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Wands. I feel like whoever this is, they can't break your heart. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Wands. I feel like whoever this is somebody who can't be without you. They don't want to be single. They want to stay attached to you. They want to keep working on things with you. But this is somebody who wants to keep making shit hard for you as well. I heard, Lord, take the wheel. Yeah, hey, Lord, have mercy. So y'all could be just tired of somebody. It's like somebody don't know what they want. That also goes back to the Two of Swords. You tired of their ass playing on your heartstrings, trying to figure things out when you already know, how you feel. The Star, yeah, you about to cut somebody off. They don't gotta choose you. And I feel like you not about to choose them either. The feeling is mutual. Yeah, you got too many options out here. For some of y'all, there's other fish in the sea. You're not worried about it. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's going to be okay. You're going to find somebody that's better. Okay? Page of Pentacles. Who willing to start from, you feel me? Start from scratch too. Like they is. But for some of y'all, it may actually go somewhere. You can make room for somebody else. Because I feel like for some of y'all, somebody is holding up space. And they ain't doing nothing with it. Alright? They ain't got nothing that they gonna apply to that area to make it all beautiful or make it worth, you want to be around. So, fuck it. With the Chariot here, Cancer energy, for some of y'all, you gonna keep moving on. Yeah. And I feel like this ain't about to do nothing but hurt the shit out of somebody with the Ten of Swords. Yep, when you cut them off, you don't want to work with them no more. Aren't you cool? You don't feel like it's going to work out. You don't feel like this is a good idea. Okay, about to hurt their feelings. Six of Pentacles. Somebody didn't really think that you would do this shit. Move forward. The World card. Close this cycle out with them. But I feel like you is. They either could give to you what you deserve or you gone. Okay, Gooba? They could either give to you or you gone. For some of y'all, you didn't already put in too much time. I feel like you feel like you've wasted too much time as it is. I'm hearing shit. What else they want me to do? Okay, Adrian, I don't blame you. Somebody is like, yeah, with the Hangman, they doing all of the shit to make you leave. I feel like you've thought about it. I feel like you've thought about it. You've given it enough thought, or when this time comes to pass, you will have really thought about this before you walked away. The King of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune. For some of y'all, you want somebody who I feel like is for you. You want somebody who I feel like, they're not going to embarrass you or make you look bad or make you feel like you wasting your time, and that is not going to go anywhere. You want somebody who, you know, they intentional about what they want with you and where they want to be at with you. Y'all actually have real goals. And then somebody who ain't finna be embarrassing you. Heavy on that. I just gotta go back to that, to let's not forget that. So that could be a big thing for you. People who you didn't giving your time to, energy into, and then they end up embarrassing you. Or make you feel like, why the fuck did I even give your ass a chance to begin with? Welcome to the family, Kima. Like, shit, I could have stayed by myself if I was gonna go through all this bullshit. I keep on hearing just to get my feelings hurt. You didn't get your heart broke. But for some of y'all, you definitely could have gotten your feelings hurt. Or you will have, you know, by the time this is all said and done, gotten your feelings hurt. Others of y'all, a slight, you know, amount of y'all could be heartbroken by this, okay? Because for some of y'all, you really, you know, want your person, but it'll be okay. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, y'all trying to, you know, really settle down. Whoever you planting seeds with, you trying to make that shit work. Knight of Swords, I'm telling you, it's like you will fight for something that's really worth it. You really, you know, gonna put the effort in by communicating with healthy communication styles, all right? Really making sure that the feelings are conveyed, the motives are conveyed. Motherfuckers understanding. I feel like for some of y'all, somebody ruined things, though. I feel like this could have been somebody, or this is somebody who out here, you know, entertaining other people as well. You got options in this person. You may not entertain them, but this person is. Or you will discover this in the future, that this is what's going on. What else, Spirit? I'm just hearing somebody don't deserve you. Page of Pentacles. It just keep coming up to the same shit. Somebody not giving you what you deserve. It's not going past this Page of Pentacles because somebody ain't got shit to give. Because they too busy out here with other people. The Hierophant. All right. I feel like for some of y'all, yeah. For some of y'all, this could be somebody you married to. This could be somebody who you got vows with. With the Hierophant. The Wheel of Fortune. Somebody who, for some of y'all, you've been carrying. But somebody who you've been carrying on, you know, carrying on with, who you allowing, I'm hearing, to absorb your blessings. So it's like this person is receiving your blessings by being with you. You, the good karma, the moon. And that's the secret. For some of y'all, maybe there's something you don't know. Yep, Ghost Bunny. Could be. Makes sense with the energy I'm reading. Yeah, the Hermit in reverse. Virgo energy. The 3 of Cups. Somebody don't like being alone. They love being in other people's faces. Somebody could like to go out. I see somebody who likes to go to the bars and stuff like that. Somebody likes to go out, go party. They like to be, you know, a social butterfly. Knight of Swords. Meanwhile, here you go contacting them. You could be somebody who be trying to see where the hell they at. All right. For some of y'all, they supposed to be with you, and they too busy out here partying in everybody fucking face. Like, bring your bitch ass on home. Where the fuck is you? Yeah, judgment. Yeah, you be knowing. For some of y'all, you done stayed up waiting on this motherfucker. Like, let me see when this motherfucker gonna doctor, though. Okay. Here you go. Gotta, you feel me? Haul off in their ass, but I don't feel like in a physical way, but you gon' definitely say some shit. They got you fucked up. They be having you fucked up. I know. So many energies is in here. So many energies that's in here. The Sun card. Okay. But some of y'all, whoever be smashing on a person, or, you know, you be running shit when they got you fucked up, they don't want nobody to know this. And for some of y'all, the things that they be doing, they don't be wanting to tell the truth or admit that that's what they was out there doing. I feel like you be talking about it and it be right. The Lovers. Yeah, there's somebody who you definitely with. Or somebody who you feel like is your soulmate. You done been through a lot of shit with. All right, so there's two situations. Somebody could be in a connection with someone. They be out here talking to everybody, or ain't got to be everybody, but they be in other people's faces where they shouldn't be. All right, when they supposed to be where somebody somewhere else, they be in somebody else's face. And then for those of y'all who ain't with nobody, and somebody who you got an ex who want to be back with y'all, you can have somebody who want to fuck with you. And for some of y'all, you done been through a lot with them, and you may be tired of them, or you have, you know, you don't feel like you could make things work. For some of y'all, they ain't invested enough with y'all. Y'all could be ready for other people. You could be ready to, you know, allow new people in, because the energy ain't, you know, going anywhere, or things ain't looking up. Somebody pretty much ain't intentional enough, or their motives ain't to be with y'all long term, or it's not indicating that with how they moving or acting. So two different energies. All right, Spirit, what else do you want for the collective to be aware of? Yep, I'm telling you, somebody be out here unfocused, cheating, okay? They can't give y'all all of the energy that they're supposed to be because somebody is too busy distracted. Justice. Ooh. The Five of Wands in reverse. Somebody know that you don't deserve to be getting cheated on. All right? Even though this person is somebody who got a wandering eye, or this person be out here, you know, in other people's faces, somebody know. And maybe they talk to other people, but they don't actually sleep with them. Because with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Hi, Susan. Justice card coming out in the upright. And the Five of Wands in reverse. Somebody knows. All right? Justice. This is like somebody being fair. Somebody acknowledging some shit. They know that you don't deserve to be, you know, dealing with them while they got all these people around, or, you know, they could have them, but maybe they be refraining from it, even though they be entertaining people and shit like that and talking to people they shouldn't be. For some of y'all, this person may also have people from their past who want them, but they could be rejecting that. Page of Cups, yeah. Somebody from their past be coming back and trying to rekindle things. The Magician. Somebody from their past be trying to get their ass back. They just waiting for y'all to, stop fucking with them with the Queen of Cups. So whenever y'all argue, somebody be eating that up. They be happy. Especially if this person, for some of y'all who with someone, if they contacts them, when y'all not getting along. They love it. Okay? They like, yeah, keep calling me. Keep coming to see me whenever you and whoever that is going through it. All right? 6 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody don't want whoever y'all with to be happy, without them. Knight of Pentacles. I'm telling you, they want them to keep coming back. This could be someone who, they didn't put more energy into their connection with them in the past, or they got more history with them than you. Queen of Wands in reverse. This could be somebody who gets around. The Hierophant. They fuck with married people. This could be somebody who's a whore who sleeps with married people. Okay? Or somebody that sleep with somebody, entertains, talk to married people who they know, it's just disrespectful. They got a person like, sit your ass down. 8 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody don't want to walk away. They don't give a damn about y'all connection. This Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they don't give a damn. Like I'm saying, somebody can keep coming back and they will allow them to. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. They don't care about y'all connection being in balance. Queen of Wands in reverse. They feel like it's not their problem. All right, somebody better put in the work they supposed to make their connection work. Is how they feel. Yeah, they shouldn't be cheating no way. Is how somebody feels. Or they shouldn't be entertaining or in motherfuckers' face to begin with. That's for the ones who got somebody. All right, little do they know the motherfuckers who they talking to looking at them like they a dummy or they fucked up. Page of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody be in people's face talking to them and all of this, spitting they little ones and twos like they single and they not. Okay? The 7 of Wands. King of Pentacles. I'm telling you, somebody feel like they could do this shit because they feel like they, financially stable and all of this. Like, for some of y'all, you wouldn't really lead them. Justice. All right? Like, maybe they feel like they be doing right by you. All right? They feel like shit, they take care of you or some shit like this. This is toxic behavior is what Spirit is saying. Capricorn energy. Somebody think they run shit because, as long as they paying the bills and doing whatever it is that you need for your necessities, then, they could be out here talking to who they want to. They could be out here living how they want to live, doing, what they want to do. Like, you really don't have no say-so in that type of shit is how they feel until they get caught, right? Somebody be talking big shit until you let their ass go. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. All right? All right? Then they don't all of a sudden act like they single no more. Then they want to get their shit together with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Don't want you to be by yourself. All right? Justice. Yeah, then they want to come and make shit right. That justice, it came out 3 different times. I feel like somebody goes back and forth with doing the right thing, making a permanent change and treating you right. They know it's wrong, but they still don't do right by you. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. For some of y'all, this is a King of Pentacles, and they should be putting you in a even better position, could be, than what they do, and ain't did it yet. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, meanwhile, don't want you to lead their ass. When you ready to call it quits, you ready to break up with their ass for good. And this is somebody you done been with for a while, or you could be married to. But shit, for some of y'all, you like, fuck that. Yeah, I'm telling you, 10 of Pentacles. Definitely could be somebody who you didn't, settle down with. All right, but they got you fucked up. You draw the line at, them cheating and talking to other people. If they want to do that, they can, just not with you. All right. Yep. You not about to be with this person. Queen of Cups in reverse. All right. You ain't going to be loving their ass. You ain't fucking with them. They could talk to who they want to talk to. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yep. Let them continue to not help your ass out. For some of y'all, you feel like you just going to focus on your own shit. Yep, and end this relationship with the Two of Cups in reverse. It could be over. It's over. Wheel of Fortune. For some of y'all, you focusing on, and you're going to continue to focus on your money. All right, and moving ahead in life. For some of y'all, you already making plans on it. All right, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. And somebody gonna try to, get you to stay with their ass. They want to be faithful. They ain't gonna want to cheat no more. All right. Welcome to the family, love. No longer want to deal with, other people. Once you, call it quits. See somebody try to call your bluff and play games with you and think you won't leave them. But I feel like they got another thing coming. Yeah, Queen of Cups, you would cut they fucking water short so quick. All right, it could be over. Ace of Pentacles, because for some of y'all, you don't need this person. You know that God gonna continue to bless you with something new, something better. So let them play if they want. It's okay. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much what I got here for this message. Okay, I feel like whoever somebody is in y'all life, they gonna keep playing until for some of y'all, you tell a ass you gone for good. Then that's when they gonna make the necessary changes that they should have been making and that they've been going back and forth with making for you. Yeah, but for some of y'all, this person, they be having a lot of bullshit going on behind your back. And for some of y'all, it's only a matter of time before you figure that shit out. With Justice here, it came out 4 times. So I feel like for some of y'all, you protected. Others of y'all, it's going to take this person getting wrapped up into a fucked up situation, getting caught up in something where, it serves them right for them to go through whatever bullshit it is that they may end up going through. And I feel like for some of y'all, this person going to be living to regret that shit, because with the Wheel of Fortune, y'all just going to continue to move forward or something. This person going to fuck up by letting you walk away. The Hanged Man. All right, sacrificing this connection, thinking that they don't, need you around, thinking that they hot shit and that they are the prize. Gonna figure out that when you gone, you been the prize the whole time. Cause shit, I'm here, ain't no sunshine when she gone. All right, but yeah, y'all make sure to follow the channel if you haven't already. If you like to see more of me, I'm gonna be back with a Gemini reading for y'all early in the AM. So tap into the energy. If y'all up, make sure to stop in, okay? But other than that, y'all, I appreciate y'all for stopping in. Gratitude for y'all time and attention. All of the likes, the comments. Gratitude for the shares. Gratitude for the new follows. For those of y'all who are part of the family, welcome, loves. I hope y'all continue to be positive on purpose. Try to ignore the bullshit if you can. Get up out of that shit if you don't like it. And y'all continue to be a better version of you. Gratitude, Buttercup. But I'm going to see y'all later.